In Nigeria today, it's easier to get kidnapped than to get malaria. Let that sink in. Malaria used to be our greatest fear. Now, it's other human beings. Because in a country where security has collapsed, where unemployment is normal, young men wake up with no future. Kidnapping becomes a business, an economy, and the worst part? It's working. Kidnapping is no longer a crime in Nigeria. It's a career path. A young man doesn't need a degree. He doesn't need skills. He doesn't need experience. All he needs is a gun, a motorcycle, and a boldness to destroy another family's peace. And a country where the government is asleep, where the security forces are overstretched, and where nobody is punished. Crime graduates from cities to villages, to farms, to roads, to everywhere. Fear becomes currency. People become targets, and ransom becomes revenue. This is Nigeria's kidnapping economy. There was a time kidnapping was rare. There was a time it shocked us. There was a time it made headlines. Today it's normal. It's routine. We've accepted it like weather. You hear? They took 5 people today. 2 school children were kidnapped. A man and his family were kidnapped. A bus disappeared on the highway. A village was invaded. And Nigerians will just sigh. What else can we do? Criminals don't become bold by themselves. They become bold when the government is weak. They become bold when punishment doesn't exist. When a country treats criminals gently, criminals treat them brutally. When a government refuses to enforce law, lawlessness becomes a lifestyle. And yes, the Fulani herdsmen crisis didn't start the kidnapping. It normalized it. It popularized it. Bad actors saw nothing will happen to them. So everyone joined the business. Everyone became an entrepreneur in fear. Look at El Salvador, a country once ruled by gangs, a country that was more dangerous than Nigeria. Today, it's one of the safest places in the world. And what happened? The government grew spine. The government said enough. They didn't negotiate with criminals. They didn't beg. They didn't plead. They didn't play politics with human lives. They had zero tolerance. They dealt with criminals harshly, and peace returned. Nigeria needs that energy. Nigeria needs that fearlessness. Nigeria needs that backbone. Because right now, it's the criminals that are feared, not the government. And that's the definition of a failed state. Nigeria cannot grow like this. Nigeria cannot develop like this. Nigeria cannot continue like this. When a nation becomes hunting ground, and citizens become prey, hope becomes impossible. The government must do something. Not tomorrow, not next year. Now. Because if Nigeria doesn't regain control, fear will replace freedom. And a country where kidnapping is easier than malaria is a country that is dying.